The conflict in Iran is already impacting your pocketbook. A legendary Milwaukee theater is getting a new start, and a new business has people embracing the cold. Those are some of this week's business headlines, and to talk about them is Andrew Weiland, editor of BizTimes Milwaukee, joins us now. Thank you so much for being here, as always. So let's talk first about the situation with Iran. It's on everyone's mind, and already we're seeing the impact of gas prices and Wall Street.
Yeah. Anytime you have a globally destabilizing event, there's going to be shockwaves through the economy, and it disrupts the economy. And, you mentioned the stock market. I think we've already seen globally markets declining in the days following the start of the war. In the United States, markets, there was some recovery today, but I think that's going to be tumultuous and for quite some time. Markets are concerned about a lot of things, and you mentioned oil prices and fuel prices being at the top of the list for sure. This is a heavy region of oil production, and now it's a war zone. That's going to be an issue. The Strait of Hormuz is basically shut down right now to shipping. That's the area immediately south of Iran that connects the Persian Gulf to the rest of the world. So shipping of oil out of there, being basically shut down is affecting us. And you had an earlier report on fuel prices, with that being part of the equation, of course. And I think shipping in general to Asia, we're going to see higher prices. And again, the fuel price issue, going back to that, not only affects the price you pay at the pump, but it affects the price of every good that has to be brought to market. So you're going to see inflation on some items. Yeah, on some new items, because the economy was already seeing a strain, and now we're specifically seeing it on oil and in the stock market. Milwaukee Downer Theater is getting a new lease on life, which is great. Milwaukee Film taking that over. Right. Well, they've been operating for the last couple of years. The news is that Milwaukee Film has purchased it. Milwaukee Film is a nonprofit organization. They put on the Milwaukee Film Festival every year, and they also own and operate the historic Oriental Theater on the east side. This is the Downer Theater, also a historic theater that they operated the last couple of years. The previous operator shut it down in 2023. They took it over, and now they've purchased it. And they're also planning $8 million of renovations to that historic building, so they're doing some fundraising for that. So it's just great. These are really special places, these historic venues. There are just not many of them left. They're hard business models to maintain. It's great to have a nonprofit organization really invested in the community, keeping these places going, providing opportunities for film lovers. The Downer complements the Oriental nicely. The Oriental is where the newer film releases have been shown in recent years. The Downer has been focusing on foreign films, independent films, documentaries. Right, and while they were operating it, they helped funnel about $1 million through that theater. So I look forward to seeing what they'll do. Economic impact, for sure. It was great. Okay, last question. A lot of people would avoid jumping into the cold water in March, but a new business in Milwaukee's Harbor District is encouraging people to do that. Before we go, tell us about this new business. Yeah, it's the Driftwood Sauna Club. It's one of these hot, cold therapy places. It's kind of Nordic style, Scandinavian style. The idea is you sit in a sauna, get real hot for a while, and then you go outside and you jump into cold water for a bit. And then you go back and forth. It's supposed to be invigorating. I've talked to people who swear by this, and they really enjoy it. Our Blake Eason did a report on one of these cold plunges, so he said that it was invigorating. It wouldn't be for me, but it's clearly growing in popularity. There's a number of these places in town now. There's another one in McKinley Marina. There's another one in Wauwatosa. So yeah, it's a growing trend. Just I'm not going to do it. He said, not me. I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit more. But thank you so much, Andrew, for coming in and talking to us about the businesses in Milwaukee. We're going to send it back over to you.